Well, hidey bloody ho, folks. It's Big C and the Mumma from, well, you guessed it, Big C and the Mumma.
Yeah.
Now, we've got a new thing for you. This is totally out of the box, I've got to say. All you sick bastards from our last trip, remember Big C and the Mumma bedroom cam? Well, we're in the bedroom.
We are.
That's
only because it's late at night.
This is not live, and we have clothes on.
Yeah.
Which is good, because you folks don't need to see that.
Yeah.
We got a new little session, a new little segment that we're actually walking through
we're in Chemist Warehouse.
In Chemist Warehouse. The other day, Trace goes, I think we need a daily video update on our exploits. Sort of like a daily, what did you call it?
Dispensary or something. Or disposal or...
And I said, what about a daily dump? And straight away, her bloody pure old mind went to doing poos.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but anyway, the daily dump, folks.
Yeah, that's where we're at now.
Good news is, we made some songs for it as well. Anyway, so that's sort of, that's going to be it. So we're going to give you a bit of a daily dump.
Big C and the Mama's daily dump. This daily diary, it's a must. In these houses, yes, we trust. So grab a brew, sit on a stump. It's here again. Big C and the Mama's daily dump.
We're going to give you a bit of a daily dump. So today's...
So we're going to start. We're going to start with today.
So let's say, well, today or yesterday?
Yesterday was fly day. Yesterday was T-minus fly day.
And when I say fly day, it's not spelled Friday. It's FLY.
Fly day.
Fly day. That's when you fly out.
That's it.
So the start of our trip, was it 12th of the 10th, 2025. Now, this trip, for those who haven't cottoned on just yet, is 97 days long. We don't get back until January the 17th, back into Perth.
Yeah.
Currently, where you are right now, look around, and I'll do a bit of a perusal later on.
Panorama, not a perusal.
Yeah, you can peruse it via a panorama.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, we're in Krabi in Thailand. We'd never been to Krabi before. We've got this gorgeous...
We still have never really been to Krabi.
Technically we've been from the airport to here and then had a snooze because we were absolutely shagged. So now the whole idea of this daily dump thing is basically just to go through different shit that happens and little things that we find along the way, that where we did good and where we screwed up.
And it's a lot for us as well, because we also love to go back and watch our videos and we say, oh, remember when we did that? Remember when we did that? So, yeah, this is also for us a little bit as well.
Nice little reflection to it. So let's start. We got the Uber from home. We went to the airport. Now, the big thing when you go to the airport, holy shit, the strategic bloody planning we put into this.
Well, it's different because most trips we're going to one place, we're staying there, we're flying home. This, we're not. We're going...
97 days.
And we're going to hot weather, to winter weather, to hot weather, 97 days, a lot of stuff.
So normally Trace and I would take a case apiece. We've got a normal size case that we take each, and then we take on our wheelie baggage, and then we take on, I've got a camera backpack and Trace has a handbag. So that's normally what we take on, but the problem is I've gone out like gung-ho and I've bought a new laptop and drone, and I've got a shit ton of different camera equipment that I bought. So there's a fair bit of room taken up with electronics. Well, you can't put batteries in your case at all.
No.
So you can't, not just
your
power
check
banks,
luggage.
But so the check luggage that goes on the plane. So everything's got to come with you that's actually got a battery. So I was borderline. My bag was sort of just on 7 kilos, my backpack.
So you're only, let's just say this. Some airlines say 7 kilos hand luggage plus a handbag. And people say, just put all the stuff in your handbag, they'll just weigh your check luggage. Some airlines, like what we encountered, total 7 kilos total. Everything total. So we're standing in line
And
last
we
night.
flew Batik Air.
Yeah, Batik Air.
Beautiful airlines, though.
Yeah.
A little
So
bit
we're
Jewish
standing in
on
line.
their
We're
luggage.
looking. Are they weighing hand luggage?
Oh,
We
wow.
knew.
We were looking. We were trying to target the right person to go to. It turns out
We
they
knew.
were all bloody
Yeah.
iRobots.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
just everyone was
Yeah.
weighing.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is, we were 7 kilos over on our hand luggage because they pinned us on Trace's bag as well as my camera backpack.
Because
I
we had
never
the
get pinned
camera
on my
backpack.
camera backpack.
I had my laptop, your laptop, tablet. I had the drone batteries. Oh, there was a whole heap of stuff. Whole heap of stuff we had.
So we were trying to do the righty, packing it the right way so everything went where it needed to go. But of course, we ended up getting pinged on weight. So they stuck us with 5 kilos. She dropped it from 7 to 5, and it was $35 a kilo over the top. Really, there was nothing we could do about it. We had to move some stuff around, and then which was just quite bizarre. But long story short, it cost us $160
Oh, it was
bucks or something.
$160 odd dollars, yeah.
Say la vie.
Ah, well.
But I mean, we really. Some people go, well, you just shouldn't take that much shit. Well, really, walk a mile with my backpack. That's what
And
I say.
that was why we got charged, was because we had to actually check that bag in.
Yeah.
We had to check that extra 7 kilos
the little
in.
wheelie suitcase.
So here was the thing, we were putting in there, drone, all my medication, or, stuff that we were like, and people say, oh, pack an extra set of clothes and pack your gruns.
Hashtag.
Pack a pair set of gruns in your hand luggage, which, what happened? It got checked. And then so the whole way, it wasn't as if it was just going to Kuala Lumpur, but it was going to Kuala Lumpur and then it was being
Offloaded,
then unloaded through to Krabi.
So that's 2 countries, by the way. That's
Yeah.
Malaysia
Yeah,
and then Thailand.
Thailand. So we're a bit worried.
Do you ever think there will be... we just piss ourselves laughing. The amount of people that go, Trace, make sure you pack your gruns. You ever think there will be a day where you don't hashtag pack your gruns?
No.
Jesus, that was funny.
So,
that was Thailand a few years ago.
First thing, last thing I checked. Now.
Long story short, this is not our first rodeo. We've done a lot of travelling, and we sort of got wedged and couldn't do much about it with what we had.
Yeah, so that's it.
We go, yeah, you know what, that's it. So that was that, the luggage. We get on the plane, we fly over. Holy shit. So we flew Batik, as I mentioned.
The old midnight flight.
Yep.
That's a whole nother story about should you or shouldn't you fly midnight flight.
But if we didn't know, we would have got here much later. But
we would have. But then we got here earlier, and then all we've done is slept.
Oh, we kicked up. Yeah, we were a bit rooted. What time? So we flew into KL. It was a 6-hour flight. We left Perth at 11:15.
5 o'clock in the morning, and then we had a 7-hour stopover. We had a bit of a delay. However, Batik, how quick were they? The time that they said we were going to fly last night, we flew.
Yep.
The time they said today we were going to fly, even after the little bit of that's what time we flew.
Oh yeah, they weren't messing around.
Absolutely not. No,
now with the delay,
spot on.
Here's another little thing. We don't do la-di-da shit. We will sit on the floor in an airport if we have to.
Yeah, we
really don't give a shit.
No.
So we've got this a Bank West Visa card, which our good friend Dione.
I don't think it's a Visa card, but yeah, it's a credit card.
Credit card. So what this thing does, what's it called? Which particular?
It's More World credit card with Bank West.
Righto. Now we're not a huge fan of
Now, a good friend
Bank
Dione
West.
put us onto this.
We bow down to you.
Thank you very much.
So now the thing about this card is it comes with it comes preloaded. You can get 10 lounges, airport lounges, lounge visits each year off this card. It costs you $270 a year for your fee for the card. 10 airport lounges today, $60 for 3 hours per person.
So let me also say, have a look into it, because we got it because I knew travel insurance was going to be real expensive for us. We were probably looking around $2,000 for this trip for travel insurance, which really in the big scheme of things is not a lot of money if anything were to happen.
No.
We don't care. So this More World card comes with included travel insurance, but because we were over 50 and because we have a few pre-existing conditions that we need to worry about,
What?
like kidney stones
Oh,
and
rocky,
such, right?
rocky visits, yeah, sometimes.
So, because of that, then we had to pay extra, and I think it ended up costing us about an extra $800. So, if you look at that, we're already $1,200 in front by not having to pay $2,000 for the anyway. Go on, and the airport lounges, we get 10 free airport lounges. We are not swanky.
No.
We are not soiree. We are. We are sit on the airport floor. We are we don't care. But today we soireed a little bit.
So
We could have gone to other lounges. But here's the thing: we knew we had a 7-hour stopover.
long time, people, long time.
Long time. Most of these lounges will allow you 2 hours or 3 hours. Now that's fine if you're coming to the airport. You check in, you're 3 hours ahead, so you've only got 2 hours before your flight. We had a 7-hour layover. So I did quite a bit of research about the lounges at KL Airport, as I do.
Yeah.
And they said this is probably the best one if you've got a long layover. It's not heaps busy. If you're very inconspicuous and don't make a big fuss and don't eat a lot of food and keep going back to the buffet, they'll probably just leave you alone and let you stay there. And how long did we stay there for?
Oh, we were 5 hours, right?
5 hours.
But when we walked in, Trace goes, look, can we pay extra to stay an extra couple of hours? And the lady goes, yeah, you can. We'll make you piss off at 3 hours, and then you can pay $60 per person for the next 3 hours. And we thought, that's not our plan.
No,
but,
it's not our plan.
We just sat down and did our thing, and like, as Trace said, we didn't pig out too much. We just sort of, it was pretty nice. So I've got a whole bunch of footage of the lounge. It was a gorgeous little place.
It
really,
was.
really nice, calm. Food was nice, drinks were good. It was. There was one guy. We got there at like 5:30 in the morning, and old Kapal, this son of a bitch, he's tougher than me. This bastard. He rocks up about 6 o'clock in the morning. He's neck and red, eh? He's straight out. He's got this big old glass of vicious red. And I thought to myself, ew.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
I'd take a
But
kick
what do
over
we
the nuts
say?
from that first.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere. It's
Yeah.
never 5 o'clock for red wine, though.
No,
That
I
is
don't-
just
no, I
horrible
don't
shit.
think so.
So anyway, we flew. We jumped on the next plane. We flew to Krabi. Here we are.
Here we
And
are.
what's the name of this hotel? Riverside
This is
something?
called the Riverfront Hotel Krabi, and it's funny, the address is Unnamed Road.
Here we are.
It actually does have a name of a road, but it says on all when you go to Google Maps, it says Unnamed Road. So we're about probably just under a K from Krabi town. You can see when you look out our window, beautiful hotel room. We were just saying, beautiful hotel room. You can see the river. You can see the lights of Krabi town from here. So,
And by the river, for those from Geraldton, it's a little bit Chapman River-esque. It's not exactly the Swan River with a flotilla of gorgeous boats.
I don't know that.
But it's pretty nice.
Well, if you went swimming, I don't know if I'd put my head under.
I think you'd end up with dingo pox for sure if you did that. But anyway, so we haven't even had a walk around yet.
No, we haven't. We've literally walked from here to go down and get some water to make a cup of tea. That's it. And what did we have for tea tonight?
Sweet. Oh, a packet of bullets.
Packet
Licorice
of bullets.
bullets.
That's what we had
and a
for
tub of
tea.
tea. But we had to go and get some more water for a tub of tea.
And how much money have we spent today?
Oh, wait for it. People say you spend between $500 and $1,000 a day. Da-da-da-da, drum roll.
$18.80, I think, is all we've
that was
spent
for
today.
the taxi from
That
the
was the
airport.
taxi,
So,
yeah. We probably got ripped off too, but we just didn't care.
So we're actually quite happy.
We're doing okay.
This is probably a bit of a long, drawn-out one, the Daily Dump. However, there was a bit of shit to cover. So,
we might break this up into a couple of videos anyway.
We might
Who cares?
You never know.
Who cares?
But and this is filmed on my Insta360. I'm loving the shit out of this camera.
Yeah.
It is so versatile. So
and let me tell you, the bed is covered in electronics
but
already.
you won't see that because I will magically wave my wand and edit that out. But anyway, so
okay.
First one. So today is. Let me just give you a date
Well, it's
on it.
now the 13th of October.
Today is the 13/10/2025.
Yep.
And
it was a public holiday in Thailand for something to do with the Amazing King or something. So,
I thought
and
it
then
might
I
be.
just flicked on the television.
It-
It's on
every
every channel.
It could have been a public holiday because Big C and the Mumma turned up.
Yeah, well, who
You
knows,
never know.
who knows,
You never
who
know.
knows, so-
But anyway,
All right,
there you go,
brilliant.
guys. That's Daily Dump episode 1, and I can't wait to play the songs because we've had a lot of fun making songs for
We
this,
have, we have,
for this little
we have.
caption bit. We'll work out which one we do for you today. Anyway,
All right, over and out.
See you guys.
Big C and the Mama's daily dump. This daily diary, it's a must. In these houses, yes, we trust. So grab a brew, sit on a stump. It's here again. Big C and the Mama's daily dump.